Here we go. My piece is called Pakatan Harapan. Hope comes to me at night. She gains strength from the darkness, whispering sweet, grand nothings in my ear. She is like Artemis, goddess of the hunt. She leads me on a wild chase. We run through the rolling hills of my fantasy. We navigate the thick undergrowth of my imagination. We bathe in moonlight streams of what could be. But Artemis is also the goddess of virginity. And so, Hope and I are friends without benefits. Our love is unconsummated. We never get close enough to birth anything of value. Her twin, Disappointment, comes to me at dawn. He gains strength from the sun, illuminating things best left hidden. He is like Apollo, god of the sun and light. He casts shadows everywhere. We cling to each other like morning glories. We groan and sigh and drag ourselves awake. We greet the brutal beauty of this mundane, blessed existence. But Apollo is also the god of truth, and so Disappointment and I have a relationship born of necessity. He dusts off the burden of reality, carelessly tossed on the floor from the night before, and helps me strap it firmly to my shoulders. Disappointment and I are breakfast buddies. We sit in companionable silence, sipping our hot coffee, fingers silently shuffling the jigsaw-shaped fragments of pale aspirations and jagged dreams from the night before. Hope and I are not so familiar. She is elusive and mysterious, waxing and waning like the moon. She slips through my fingers like silver sand. I can never fully grasp her. It's hard to hope when hope feels self-indulgent, when it feels like a reward for a job well done, when it feels like a cheat day. Pie in the sky, dreams in place of actual pie. It's hard to hope when I am my own harshest critic. And according to my incessant inner monologue, I deserve nothing because I have done nothing worth rewarding. It's hard to hope when hope is so recklessly fragile, when a trick of the light is all it takes for her to shape-shift into disappointment. I should know, I've known them all my life. Just call us Pakatan Harapan, a coalition of strange bedfellows torn between wanting to do better and knowing we might never change a damn thing. The three of us are childhood friends, Disappointment, Hope, and I. Every time we moved houses, I bundled them into my suitcase, tucked between folds of cloth and paperback books. I'm only 27 years old and I want to retire. Leave everything I own behind and fly to a place where nobody knows my name. Maybe if I move far enough away, Disappointment and Hope will lose track of me. You see, they love their debates, whereas I would rather drift along a river of complacency. But where they go, I am forced to follow. We are bound tight with red ribbon tangled together at the chest, hip, and wrists, and this constant tug of war is cutting off my circulation. Should we boldly hope for things unseen to expect better? Or is it wiser to live with no lofty ambitions to expect nothing? These days, the disappointments I face are mostly self-inflicted, and the closest I've come to hoping is hoping I don't. I hope I don't mess it up. I hope I don't regret this. I hope I don't fall. I hope I don't get hurt. I hope I don't get jaded and forget how to feel. I hope I don't get overwhelmed and feel too much. I am tired of being held hostage by my own brain chemistry. I am tired of being the monkey in the middle while hope and disappointment casually toss my eggshell dreams back and forth between them. I have decided, if I cannot hope for grand things trivially, I will hope for trivial things grandly. Hence and thusly, I hope the amount of fucks I give continues to decrease over time. I hope to acquire a litter of kittens, a fuzzy sweater, sensible shoes, a house with gauzy curtains and beautiful natural lighting. I hope to become a gardener, plant a seed, watch it grow into a tree, pluck a leaf, and turn it over. I hope to print out business cards that say, "Crazy Cat Lady, no phone number will be listed." I hope to commune with nature on a regular basis, just me, my cats, and my garden. I hope when people let me down, I will not take it to heart. I hope when I let myself down, I will not take it to heart. I hope I spend my days making beautiful things. I hope that when the apocalypse comes, there are no zombies. Because my cardiovascular strength is disappointing, to put it mildly. I hope to take more walks between 5 and 6 p.m. so that I can watch the Midas sun rays turn everything to gold. I hope that I will keep dancing every time I hear music. Not like nobody is watching, but like I don't give a shit if they stare. I hope I fake it so hard that everything will finally make sense. I hope that when I die, it happens easy. Drifting off in my sleep, freezing to death in a snowstorm, carbon monoxide poisoning. And I hope at the end it becomes easier to hope. I hope at the end that I still remember how. Thank you.